Good morning. This is January the 1st, 2025, Wednesday. And we are in BBA first semester compulsory English class, where yesterday we quickly read Lain Singh Bangdil's story, Langada Ko Sathi, and Shravan Mukarung's poem, Wild Flower. Bangdil's story, Langada Ko Sathi, has the theme of compassion, love, humanity, helpfulness. Langada Ko Sathi also shows a bitter reality of our society, that is, class hierarchy in society. Langada, the cripple, is a beggar, the poor, and there are the rich. And Langada Ko Sathi gives a message that our society does not have equal distribution of wealth and resources. That's why some people have a lot of money, whereas other people have no money. But what inspires us in the story Langada Ko Sathi is Langada's character. Langada is happy with his situation. He enjoys when he has money. He also enjoys when he has no money. And then we have another character in the story, the dog, equally important. Because what the dog teaches us in the story Langada Ko Sathi is faithfulness. The dog never leaves the cripple. Wherever the cripple goes, the dog follows. Another thing that Langada Ko Sathi might indicate is the situation of the elderly people in our society. When people get older, they have no one to care. And if you look around your neighborhood these days, particularly in the situation when most Nepalese youths are leaving country for jobs, they're leaving families, and many of them have a dream to get permanent cards in foreign countries like Australia, UK, America, Canada, and they don't want to come back. But their parents can't go with them. They won't take their parents with them. Now the parents who get old, they have no one to take care of. So when you see Langada's situation, it may raise a question about the situation of the elderly people in Nepalese society. It's a good story that has unending meanings. Langada Ko Sathi is a novella. I guess I forgot. Last year someone bought a book and gave me. There is a book. It contains chapters. Then we read the story, the poem by Shravan Mukarung, Wild Flower, which was about identity, which is about how the flower is called wild in the city and village, but it has another name in the jungle. That name is not given in the poem, but the point is that when a flower comes to village, comes to city, the people in the city and village are powerful. The flower who has migrated to the city, who has migrated to the village, is an other in the village and city. And as an other, the flower has no identity. It is given a new identity by the people in power, and they call the flower wild. They judge the flower. I told you the story from my life, how my biology teacher, Gajendra Prasad Srivastav, in 1985 or 86, called me Bahadur. And how that humiliated me, how that hurt me, because my identity was not that of a Bahadur. My identity was that of a Divakar Upadhyaya Real. Right? Okay, now we are moving on to another text, that is a day in the life of salaryman. So, hey, get you. The bun nagarata. झिँगा जस्तो हामिङ गऱ्यो कि बोलेर डिस्टर्ब भयो कराउने पऱ्यो माउरी झैँ कराऊ है झिँगा जस्तो नकराऊ डिस्टर्ब हुन्छ कि कुनै कुरा मैले पढाइरहेको छु भने सुन्नु पऱ्यो पिन ड्रप साइलेन्स सुन्नु पऱ्यो किनभने म बोल्छु त सुन्ने हो यो लेक्चर हो टिचर सेन्टर्ड क्लास हो टिचरले सबै काम गर्छ तपाईँ सुन्ने बुझ्ने नोट टिप्ने सुन्दा बुझ्दैन हात उठाउने भन्ने म फेरि दोहोऱ्याएर भन्छु तर आपसमा कुराकानी चाहिँ नगर्ने We read the essay Someone is Stealing Your Life by Michael Ventura, where Ventura argued that the workers in America are treated like slaves. That's his argument. And he argued that they are like slaves because the workers have no say in the place they work. They have no rights in the management, and they are not given a justifiable amount of share from the profit that company makes. Ventura's argument. Then you read Loving the Boom, the blue-collar millionaire, where you read about Robert Bartuglia and his policy of bidding the lowest and hiring part-time workers, squeezing workers like lemon, wringing blood from workers, keeping least margin of 1.5% and making profit and becoming billionaire. And in that story, you read about Lau Baka. Lau Baka. And I said that characters like Lau Baka are examples of the slave that Ventura talks about. Conlon is another slave, the manager. Nelson is another slave. Baxter, Lady Baxter is another slave. So one common theme you will see in these lessons is work culture around the world and the situation of the workers around the world. In the previous two stories, you read about the situation of the workers in America. Ventura's story and Winnerif's story, Ventura's argument and Winnerif's story. Now we have a next lesson that is written by a correspondent, a journalist, and the story is based on interviews he took. He spent 3 years study, then he wrote this story, right? And this is about work culture in Japan. Work culture in Japan. When I was a youth like you, what I remember is, I was surprised. Whatever machines, tools, items I bought in the market, 99% of them will have this logo, made in Japan. Made in Japan. Today, if you have the experience, 99% of the things you buy in the market, chances are they will have the logo made in China. This laptop at the back, you check, it's made in China. This board, it's made in China. This pen, it's made in China. These mics, this one is made in Australia. Right? That fan may be Indian. China has become a tech giant today, right? But when you have this growth, development, the boom that Winnerim talks about, boom, progress, behind the progress, there is something unseen, which nobody sees. That is the tears, the sweat, the blood, the hard work of the laborers who make this economic development possible. And have you seen, nobody sings the songs of the workers. Nobody writes about workers. Qatar organized World Cup football a year or 2 years before, last World Cup. And do you know, according to BBC reports, hundreds of Nepalese people died because of accidents during the construction of the stadiums in Qatar. And there was a big uproar around the world that Qatar is not respecting human right. Qatar is not paying money for all that loss. Very big news. The dirty story that never comes to the front. The story of the workers. The story of the workers. So this is the story of a worker in Japan. Now, if you see the title, do you see? The title has been marked out. When a word like this one, like for example, salaryman, when a word is put within double inverted commas, it has a special meaning. It has a special meaning. In Nepali society also, it's changing. Sometime before, society had a different attitude about jagire. Uta jagire ho. Uta jagire ho. He's a salaryman. There is a proverb in Nepali. Sakchau jagir nakhau. Sakdainau jagir khau. Jhanda muni basa. Darbar napasa. I don't know who said, but I read this in the magazine Antarrashtriya Manch 20 years before. So this attitude about Jagir, this is an Urdu word, Urdu. And I think, I'm not sure, I think the word Jagir means you are under someone's control. The word Jagir means you are under someone's control. If you have a Jagir at my firm, you are under my control. So when do you become a slave? You become a slave when someone else controls you. You become a slave when someone else controls you. Okay, let's read. Now, this salaryman is a type. This is a type. What is a type? Type means you will see many examples of this kind of person in Japan. Type, Jagiri type. All Jagiris have same kind of lifestyle. Now, for example, let's get into the story. Or before we get into the story, let's say this part. What is the story about? How Japanese cultural values shape attitude towards work in Japan. So this story is about attitude towards work. Attitude towards work. Long ago, 25 years before, I read a book, You Can Win by Shiva Khera. पढ्नु भएको छ हाम्रो छ कहिले पढ्नु भएको छ छैन पढेको राम्रो It's a life management book. You Can Win by Shiva Khera. In the first chapter, I read that. उसले के लेखेको छ भने always work more than you are paid for. Always work more than you are paid for. If your boss is paying you 100 rupees for the job, work equal to 120 rupees को काम गर्नुस्. And Shiva Khera writes, if you have this habit, your boss will never complain against you. I was just 24. I believed I was a teacher. And in the school, the name of school was, I won't name on the camera, it's in Kantipat. I worked very, very hard. I worked much more than the school paid me. I would stay in the school after office for 3 hours, working for the school. बेलुका 4 बजे सकिन्थ्यो म 7 बजे त्यही बसेर काम गर्थेँ. I would reach school early in the morning. I'll go to school on holidays. I worked 12 years in that school. And that was a government school. That was Nepali medium school. And because of my effort, the school became English medium. And after 12 years, the school humiliated me, teased me, even did not give me my money. Then I realized that, oh, all these 12 years, the school was treating me as a slave, and the school was exploiting me. I had this realization only the day when I left the school. Till I was there, I never, because why I didn't realize? Because this attitude, boss le, school le, college le, दिएको तलब भन्दा बढी काम गर्नुपर्छ. Now I will say no. हुँदैन. जति तलब दिएछ त्यति नै काम गर्नुपर्छ. बढी काममा लगाउँछ, बढी तलब माग्नुपर्छ. Why am I saying so? Because I've been teaching you these lessons. And teaching lessons like someone is stealing your life, lessons like loving the boom, and lessons like Salaryman. I have developed the attitude, the perspective of the workers, the perspective of the laborers. So I might sound more like a communist while teaching these lessons, though I'm not a communist ideologue. Okay, let's move ahead. So this lesson shows attitude about work in Japan, right? And in Nepal also you will see attitude about work is not very good. Now it's changing, right? And to be specific, this story presents the drama of one day in the life of a salaryman. It will show you a salaryman when he wakes up in his apartment and when he goes to sleep. I was a salaryman for a long time. Not now. अब त्यस्तो लाग्दैन मलाई. आजभोलि आफू salaryman भएछ मलाई फिल हुँदैन. But I was a salaryman for a long time. I would get up at 3. I would leave my home at 5. ठ्याक्कै 5 बजे बाइकबाट निस्किन्थेँ. I would reach the college at 6. My class will start 6:15. And I'll be teaching until 6 in the evening, 12 hours. 12 घण्टा पढाउँदा I took only 2 breaks, each 15 minutes. There was no break. Can you believe I taught 12 to 14 periods in a day without taking rest to earn more money. To earn more money. I was a salaryman. So let's begin. Michael Winnerif's story was about blue collar, means those who work with the hand. Blue collar means three kind of job. 3D, dirty job, gal safa गर्ने, blue collar. Difficult job, बिजुलीको पोलमा चढेर तार तान्ने, blue collar. Dangerous job, welding गर्ने, current लाग्छ. These are known as blue collar jobs. What is blue collar job? 3D, dirty job, difficult job, dangerous jobs. These are the jobs that 99% Nepalese do in foreign countries. Either they are doing dirty job, hotel safa गर्ने, bhai safa गर्ने, bhanda माझ्ने, toilet safa गर्ने, or they are doing difficult job, भारी उचाल्ने कोरियामा गएर. हिजो मात्रै भिडियो हेर्दै थिएँ. 19 वर्षको 20 वर्षको नानी छ बिचारा केटी, क्यूट छ, यतिसम्म पुरा लुगा लगाएको छ, खेतको हिलोमा यति गाडिएको छ, पुरा जिउ यति पानीमा छ हिलोमा, के हो तानिरहेछ घाँस के हो, अनि टिकटक बनाइरहेछ. अनि के भन्छ, कोही पनि बिर्सेर कुरै नआउनु भन्छ, यस्तो हेरेर कस्तो गर्नुपर्छ भन्छ. डिफिकल्ट जब. अनदर इज डेन्जरस जब. कहिलेकाहीँ भिडियो हेर्छु कतारमा पोहोर सालको त्यो स्टेडियम बनाउँदाखेरि, क्रिकेट स्टेडियम, के अरे फुटबल स्टेडियम, माथिबाट डोरीमा झुन्डिएको छ, रङ लगाइरहेछ, सफा गरिरहेछ नेपाली झुन्डिएर. Right? Blue color. But this story is not about blue color job. It's about white color job. Whether you have blue color job or white color job, if you are a worker, you are a slave. That's the point the story makes. तपाईं boss होइन, तपाईं मालिक होइन भने चाहे तपाईले blue color काम गर्नुस्, चाहे white color काम गर्नुस्, तपाईं नोकर हो. Naukari means nokar. Things are nokar, don't do. Naukari something, don't do. No. No kar, don't do. Karna hune kam, right? Nokar. नामै त नोकर. नौकरी नोकर. अर्काको जागिर के भन्छ नोकर भन्छ नि. उसले पैसा दिएछ, उसले भने काम मान्नु पर्यो. Right? Be an entrepreneur. Don't be a nokar. That's the lesson we are learning. And make other people nokar. So you have two choices, child. Either you be a nokar or make people your nokar. There is no third option. They भने हैन माइकल भेन्चुराले, either you become a slave or you make people slave. When you become an entrepreneur, what do? You make other people slave. You exploit other people, because no business thrives without exploitation. No business thrives without exploitation. Either you have to become Bartuglia or you become a Vaka. Only two choices. Either become a Bartuglia, investor, entrepreneur, businessman, put money, or become Lauvaka, right? The slave. Let's read. So the story begins by presenting, by defining. That's how I read. That's how my page looks when I finish reading. I make lots of notes and annotations and all that to make me understand the story. So this is the salaryman, right? He is industrial warrior. See this imagery. Warrior, the image of warrior. Who is a warrior? A warrior is a soldier. And understand that in army, there is a chain of command. There is chain of command. If she is a soldier and I am the boss, I say, fire, she has to fire. She can't say, Sir, kam marna huncha. then I will fire her. So she has to follow my order. So who is a worker? One who follows the order. One who just obeys. Who is a worker? Obey. O-B-E-Y. Who is a worker? One who obeys. मालिकले भनेको गर्ने इज वर्कर. सो डिसाइड भोलि के गर्ने, वर्कर हुने हो कि एन्टरप्रेन्योर हुने हो, अर्डर दिनेवाला हुने कि अर्डर लिनेवाला हुने. डिसाइड. राइट? Warrior. The image is so powerful, right? Warrior, but it's ironical. They are warrior, yes. In what sense are they warrior? Because they fight for the company like a soldier. They die for the company like a soldier dies for the nation. A worker is a warrior because they sacrifice their life for the company. But the question is, what do they get? They get salary. They get salary. And do you know how this word salary comes? The word salary comes from the Latin word salarium. Salarium. And salarium means salt. Salarium means salt. यो अर्को काम गरेपछि म लिएर जान्छु अब नयाँ बनाउने. म पढिरहेको छु इङ्ग्लिस बोले अब ग्राफ पेपरमा कोरेर बस्छ नि. अब रिसाएर पढ्दै पर्दैन हैन. मुड बिग्रियो नि उसको नि सर खोज्दिनु भयो. अब रिसाएर पढ्दै पर्दैन. अनि त्यो पनि बिग्रिन्छ नि यो पनि जम्मै बिग्रिन्छ. बरु एउटैमा ध्यान दियो भने त्यो त बन्छ नि कमसेकम. त्यो त मैले घर लान्छु अब. सबै काम आफै गर्नुपर्छ. के बनाएर रहेछ मै त पुरा ग्राफ बनाएको छु कि पढिरहेको बेला. यस्तो नगर न नानी, जे पढाएको त्यही काम गर न होइन. जे पढाएको त्यही काम गर न. दिवाकर सरले तिमीलाई इङ्ग्लिस पढाउने अनि तिमी चाहिँ यो के विषयको ग्राफ बनाइदिएपछि त सब जिन्दगीको ग्राफ बिग्रिन्छ कि यस्तो गरेपछि. यस्तो गरेपछि जिन्दगीको ग्राफ बिग्रिन्छ. Do one thing at a time. पहिलो कुरा do one thing at a time. अर्को कुरा do right thing at a time. Okay. So I was saying the word salary comes from the word salarium, and salarium means salt, and this word came in ancient time. Soldiers were not paid in cash for their service. They were given salt. At the end of the month, the country, the state, gave them salt. Because salt in those days was very valuable. Right? That's how the word salary came. That's why there's a word. There's a word. Namak haram. That's why there is a saying in Nepali, नुन को सोझो गर्नु. उसको नुन खाएको छ भने उसको हानि नगर्नु. नुन means salary. नुन means salary. ऊ तिम्रो बस हो, उसका तिमी काम गर्छौ, उसले महिनामा तलब खुवाउँछ तिमीलाई भने उसको विरुद्ध काम नगर्नु. नुनको सोझो गर्नु. नुनको सोझो. नुन salary. त्यहाँ आयो नि salarium salt बाट. Look how meanings emerge, how language develops. So warrior, also ridiculed in cartoon. Look, I said this story shows attitude of Japanese society towards worker. So workers are seen as warriors. Industrial army. Workers are ridiculed. Workers are laughed at in cartoon. Workers are also seen as a wimp. Weak, cowardly, ineffectual. They are They are seen as women who lives in terror of the boss's glover. म एउटा कलेजमा पढाउँथेँ, नाम भन्दिनँ। त्यहाँको प्रिन्सिपल चाहिँ एकदमै मिलिट्री टाइपको के। Can you believe? उहाँकोमा काम गर्दा म चाहिँ 40 इयरको थिएँ र उहाँले मिसबिहेभियर गरेर म कलेजभित्रै 2-3 पटक रोएको छु। Can you believe? कि 40 वर्षको मान्छे कलेजको प्रिन्सिपलले मिसबिहेभ गरेर ह्युमिलिएट गरेर रुन्छ। त्यो लेभलको मिसबिहेभियर उहाँले पनि हुनुहुन्छ, कलेज पनि त्यही छ। तर म कहिले बिर्सिँदैन के बिर्सिन्न? इनह्युमन बिहेभियर। त्यही भएर म आफूले के देख्छु? आई वाज अ स्यालेरी म्यान। किन? बिकज आई लिभड अन्डर द टेरर अफ द बसेस ग्लोवर। मैले भने एकपल्ट स्कुलमा पढाउँथेँ, ब्रेकमा खाना खान गएँ, क्यान्टिनले ढिला खाना दियो, खाँदा खाँदै ब्रेक सिद्धियो। ब्रेकपछि मेरो क्लास थियो, प्रिन्सिपलको बानी ब्रेकपछि घुम्ने बानी थियो, कहाँ के भइरहेछ भनेर क्लास खाली हल्ला भएको बच्चाले हल्ला गरे। कसको क्लास हो? प्रिन्सिपल देवा सरको। कहाँ गयो त्यो? ए एटिच्युड हो। खै खोज्दै हिँड्नुभयो, क्यान्टिन आइपुग्नु भयो, मलाई खाएको देख्नुभयो। सर क्लासमा खाना बस्ने? मैले त झ्याप थाल उठाएँ, यसरी फ्याँकिदिएँ। चर्को फ्याँकेँ कि त्यो ससर फाले जस्तरी। अनि थाल गरेर यहाँ लाग्यो, भुँडी थियो ठुलो, यहाँ लाग्यो ठोक्कियो। ज्याकेटभरि स्वेटरभरि भातै भात भयो, जाडोको बेला थियो। उहाँ स्टन्ड हुनुभयो कि ही डिडन्ट एक्सपेक्ट मी टु रिएक्ट लाइक द्याट। अनि मैले भने हेर्नुहोस्, यही भात खाने तपाईँ यहाँ काम गरेको हो पेटको लागि, र भात खाँदा जेलमा नि पाइन्छ, खाँदा कराउने। त्यसपछि म कहिले त्यसरी बोल्नु भएन। लिभिङ अन्डर द टेरर अफ योर बस, that is salaryman. In Japan, boss is master. Boss is master. And you live under the master's terror. Hey, that attitude. Azure, you have to say. दिवाकर सरको टेरर आउनुभयो, झ्याप्पे झिर लानुभयो, गाली गर्नुहुन्छ है, केही भन्नु मिल्दैन होइन। त बदमासी तिम्रो हो नि, गल्ती हो कि होइन? हो नि गल्ती होइन? गल्ती होइन त? गल्ती हो नि त। जे पढाएको त्यही कुरा ध्यान दिनुपर्छ नि। पढ्न मन लाग्यो जस्तो गोजीमा हात हाले नसुन्ने पऱ्यो, केही छैन। तर अर्को विषय पढ्न पाइन्छ पाइँदैन है। हामीले पढ्ने बेला गोजीमा हात हाल्यो भने आमामा इट्स अ भेरी बिग क्राइम। स्कुलमा गोजीमा हात हाल्यो भने त के गर्थ्यो भने त्यो 20 फिटको चाहिँ गिट्टीको ट्र्याक बनाएको हुन्थ्यो, अनि यसले टेकेर हिँडाउँथ्यो त्यहाँ। अनि हिँडेपछि पुरा यहाँबाट ब्लड आउँथ्यो सबै। किनभने त लेजी भयो अरे, लेजी भयो अरे, गोजीमा हात हालेर हिँड्नु भने लेजी भयो अरे। वी वर नट अलाउड टु पुट ह्यान्ड्स इन द पकेट के। हात त्यसरी गोजीमा हाल्यो भने चाहिँ लेजी। अनि त्यो गिट्टीको सडक बनाएको हुन्थ्यो, रोडा राखेर पनिस गर्न, बनाएकै पनिस गर्न। स्कुलले विद्यार्थीलाई पनिस गर्नलाई 20 फिटको ट्र्याप बनाएको हुन्थ्यो गिट्टीको। अनि त्यहाँ यसरी यसले टेकेर हिँड्नु पर्थ्यो। थ्याङ्क गड तपाईँलाई कति आनन्द छैन, कसरी गाली गर्दैन, केही गर्दैन होइन। ढिला आयो नि केही छैन, चाँडो आयो नि केही छैन, नपढे नि केही छैन। कति फ्रिडम छ हेर्नुहोस् त, होइन? हो कि होइन? केही भन्दैन नि, तपाईँ एकदमै कति फ्रिडम हुनुहुन्छ। ओके, सरी। He is ridiculed, right? He lives under the boss's terror. Choose antacids by the case. He is always chewing antacids. Why? Because he has gastritis. Why has gastritis? Because he has stress. Where is stress? Because boss. Because work. यो लाइन पढाउँदा सूर्य नेपालमा काम गरेर एकजना वर्कर सम्झेँ कि नाम भन्दिनँ मेरो छोराको साथी। अनि उसले जहिले चाहिँ डाक्टर कहाँ जाने एउटै बिमारी लिएर, पेट ठिक छैन। अनि डाक्टरले के बतायो भने तपाईँको पेट साँच्चीकै ठिक गर्ने भए जागिरी छोड्नु, अर्को जागिरी खानु भनेछ कि। किन भन्दाखेरि त्यो जबले गर्दा भारी छ कि, त्यो जबमा टेन्सन बढी, स्ट्रेस बढी, यति बढी स्ट्रेस कि त्यो स्ट्रेसले चाहिँ ग्यास बढी बन्ने कि पेटमा अनि सन्चो नहुने यो जब इफ इट इज नट अ गुड जब क्यान कस्ट योर हेल्थ अ ब्याड बस इज टक्सिक तपाईँले काम जागिर खानुहुन्छ तपाईँको बस खराब छ भने तपाईँ मलाई लाग्छ भने चाँडोभन्दा चाँडो त्यो जागिर छोड्नुहोस् अन्त काम गर्नुहोस् खराब बसको अन्डरमा काम गर्नु भनेको पोइजन खाए जस्तो हुन्छ नेभर वर्क अन्डर अ ब्याड बस चेन्ज इट क्विट इट राइट एटिट्युड नाउ दिस salaryman is part of city life is as these sushi bar or neon all that. Now look, move down. Now this salaryman is mass produced. Look here, that means every year 280,000 graduates from Japanese universities enter the workforce and they compete against each other, cutthroat competition to get a job. The salaryman is a mass produced male. Females don't go for such work. Male, white collar worker, devotes himself body and soul to the company. Oh God, like me. I devoted myself body and soul to the schools I taught at. And later I realized, oh God, they had made me a slave. I realized only when I saw how much they had exploited me. Right? Devotes himself body and soul, loves his wife and children, yes, but loves his wife and children, yes, but has no time for his wife and children. Loves his wife and children, but has no time for wife and children. When the wife says, darling, घुम्न जाऊँ, he says, okay, शनिबार जाउँला, बिदाको दिनमा, शनिबार he says, oh, बसले काम गरेर आछ, बिहान आज. That's salary man, right? But in a pinch, he can be counted on to put the office first. Look here, salary man. Puts office first, himself second. एक फेरि के भयो आजभन्दा 23 वर्ष अगाडि म एउटा स्कुलमा पढाउँथेँ गाउँमा मेरो भाइ थियो सानो मभन्दा 14 वर्ष सानो छ भाइलाई जन्डिस भयो क्यारे जन्डिस हो मलाई याद जन्डिस हो अनि आमाले मलाई भाइले बोकेर अस्पताल लैजा भन्नुभयो अस्पताल चाहिँ गाउँबाट बोकेर 1 घण्टा पर जानु पर्थ्यो अनि मैले आमालाई के भने मैले स्कुलमा खबर गरेको छैन म आउँदिन भनेर त्यो बेला फोन पनि थिएन फोन सुन थिएन गाउँमा अनि स्कुल चाहिँ 1 घण्टा हिँडेर जानु पर्थ्यो पर थियो म त स्कुल त छोड्दिन अनि आमाले चाहिँ तेरो भाइ ठुलो हो कि स्कुल ठुलो भन्नुभयो अनि मैले त्यो स्कुलको काम ठुलो आमा मैले त्यहाँ खबर गरे हैन त्यो त मेरो कमिटमेन्ट हो बिना खबर सुनाउनु भने अनि आमाले चाहिँ रुँदै भाइले बोकेर अस्पताल लानुभयो म पढाउन गएँ कि द्याट इज पुटिङ योर जब फर्स्ट द्याट्स नट अ गुड थिङ नो डोन्ट डु नेभर डु दिस यस्तो नगर्नु होला डोन्ट फलो माई एक्जाम्पल आई वाज रङ मैले पहिला आमाले भनेको सुन्नु पर्थ्यो नि त फ्यामिलीलाई फर्स्ट आउनु पर्थ्यो नि त भाइलाई केयर गर्नु पर्थ्यो नि त मैले गरिनँ, गल्ती गरेँ, अहिले पनि गिल्टी फिल भइरहेको छ सम्झेर, राइट? Who is salaryman? Who puts his office first, his own life second. Don't do. Now, salaryman is someone about whom the Japanese joke. There's a movie, Vasudev, Nepali movie छ, black and white वाला. एउटा सिन छ, शनिबारको दिन हुन्छ, त्यसमा चाहिँ हरिहर शर्माले चाहिँ टिचरको रोल खेल्या हुन्छ, निर शाहले व्यापारीको रोल खेल्या हुन्छ। अनि हरिहर शर्मा र निर शाह चाहिँ स्कुल पढ्ने बेलामा सँगै क्लासमेट हुन्छन् कि, तर अहिले चाहिँ हरिहर शर्मा क्याम्पसमा टिचर हुन्छ, निर शाह चाहिँ व्यापारी हुन्छ। अनि एक दिन शनिबार चाहिँ निर शाह व्यापारीले हरिहर शर्मा टिचरलाई फोन गरेर साथीलाई आज घरमा आऊ रमाइलो गरौँला भनेर बोलाउँछ। अनि हरिहर शर्मा साथी कहाँ जान्छ, शनिबार होइन, मुभी हो। अनि त्यो सिनमा के हुन्छ भने तास खेल्न भन्छन्, अनि हरिहर शर्मा निर शाह तास खेल्न बस्छन् होइन। अनि तास खेल्ने बेला उनीहरू तास खेल्दा उसको वाइफले, निर शाहको वाइफले खानेकुरामा रक्सी ल्याउँछ अनि मासु लिएर आउँछ। अनि हरिहर शर्मा चाहिँ सिम्पल लाइफवाला मान्छे हुन्छ, रक्सी नै खान्छ, मासु खाँदैन कि, उसले अरू चिज खान्छ। अनि उसको वाइफले चाहिँ मासु लिएर आउँछ, मासु थपौँ भनेर भन्छ वाइफले, युट्युबमा गएर हेर्नु, युट्युबमा गएर मुभी खोजेर। अनि निर शाहले थप्छ, टन्न मासु थप्छ। अनि हरिहर शर्माले बो पर्दैन मासु भन्छ कि। अनि त्यहीँनिर निर शाहको डायलग छ, ध्यान दिएर सुन्नुहोस्। निरको वाइफले चाहिँ मासु थपौँ भन्दाखेरि हरिहरले भो भो भन्छ कि। अनि निर शाह व्यापारीले के भन्छ टिचरलाई हेपेर भने, उहाँ मासु खानुहुन्न, उहाँ त मास्टर हो नि, उहाँले जागिर खानुहुन्छ भन्ने डायलग छ। त्यो कहिले मैले बिर्सिँदैन कि। त्यो नेपाली सोसाइटीको टिचरप्रतिको एटिच्युड देखाउँछ त्यसले। यो त्यसको मेसेज के हो? उहाँ टिचर हो, उहाँको स्यालेरी अर्निङ यति कम हुन्छ कि उहाँसँग मासु खाने पैसै हुँदैन, उहाँ गरिब हो नि मेसेज हो नि त। त्यो जज गरे हो नि त। उहाँ मास्टर साहब हो, उहाँले जागिर खानुहुन्छ, मासु खानुहुन्न भनेको त जागिर खानेहरूलाई मासु खाने पैसा नै पुग्दैन, साँच्चै पुग्दैन, साँच्चै पुग्दैन। अहिले पनि नेपालमा ल मेरै तलब 45,000 मैले ड्र गर्छु हातमा पर्ने तलब होइन। म मासु खाँदिनँ, म भेजिटेरियन जस्तो हो। अहिले मासु किन्यो भने मलाई लाग्छ 1500 रुपियाँ किलो होला खसीको मासु होइन। 1500 रुपियाँ किलो मासु खानुभयो भने 10 किलो मासु एक महिना खायो भने त 15,000 गयो। अब 45,000 15,000 मासु खायो भने बाँकी काम केले गर्नुहुन्छ? अहिले पनि नेपालमा जागिर खाने मान्छेलाई साँच्चीकै मासु खान पुग्दैन। द्याट एटिच्युड, you make fun of the salaryman. Why? Because he is a wage earner. Sorry, मेरो बानी खालि यहाँ आउने बानी चाहिँ नरिस होला नि, हेबिट भयो कि यता आउने बानी छ नि त, उता जान्छु ल। अब यो यता सर यता जान्छु ल, होइन किन उता मात्रै हैरान किन पार्नु, यता आउनु पऱ्यो। किनकि मनमा फेरि सर उता जानुहुन्छ भन्ने पर्ला होइन। हि इज अ वेज अर्नर। वाट इज अ वेज? वेज के हो? वेजको डेफिनेसन के हो इकोनोमिक्समा? वेजको डेफिनेसन के हो? वाट इज ज्याला? ज्यालादारीको सिद्धान्तले के भन्छ? श्रमिकलाई कति ज्याला दिनुपर्छ अरे भन्दा त्यति मात्रै ज्याला दिनु जसले उसलाई त्यो छाक खान पुगोस्, अर्को छाकलाई पुग्नु हुँदैन। किनकि अर्को छाकलाई पनि खान पुग्यो भने ऊ काम गर्न आउँदैन। अर्को छाकलाई पैसा पनि तिमी काम गर्न आउँछ त? ज्यालादारीको सिद्धान्त शोषकले बनाएको, सामन्तीले बनाएको। आफू चाहिँ सबै बटुल्ने माइकल भेन्चरले भनेको थियो नि, अल प्रफिट ही टेक्स, आई गेट नथिङ, आई गेट स्किम्बी चेक, राइट? So the Japanese joke endlessly about the salaryman, but not much is happening to replace him. Important bearer of look, he is bearer of national standard. Made in Japan लेखा हुन्छ नि त्यो रेडियोमा, जहाँ पनि टेलिभिजनमा। त्यो मेड इन जापानको प्राइडको पछाडि कतिको आँसु लुकिया छ कि आँसु रात दिन काम गरिरहेको नि त्यहाँ भोकै त्यो आँसु देख्दैन मान्छेले, बट इन जापान देख्छ। नेपालीहरूले कोरिया भन्छ, जापान भन्छ, त्यसो काम गर्न सक्नु पऱ्यो नि त। फेरि नेपाली बानी कस्तो हुन्छ, अन्त गएर आची पनि सोहोर्छ, आफ्नो देशमा रेस्पेक्टेबल जब पनि गर्न चाहँदैन, ठुलो हुन्छ। तपाईँ यहीँ बजारमा हेर्नुहोस् न, नन नेपाली मान्छेले कसरी काम गरिरहेछ, पैसा कमाइरहेछ। नेपालीहरू चाहिँ 20-30 हजार रुपियाँ कमाउन रोमानिया पुग्छन्। यहाँ चाहिँ स्क्रैप बटुल्ने मान्छेले लाख-1.5 लाख कमाउँछ। तर यहाँ नेपाली स्क्रैप बटुल्न भन्यो भने इज्जत जान्छ, इज्जत जान्छ। देख्नेले के भन्छ, नादारले के भन्छ। द्याट्स द प्रब्लम। We must change our attitude about work. We must respect work. No work is a bad work. No work is a bad work. We stop here. No work is a bad work. तपाईलाई एउटा च्यालेन्ज दिएँ, कुनै जागिर खानुहोस् नेपालमा अहिले तुरुन्तै 1 हप्तामा 10 दिनमा, र सक्नुहुन्छ भने 3 खालको जागिर खाँदा पक्नुस्. Show me. Here is a challenge for you. Either get a dirty job this week and make some earning and come back to me and tell me मैले यो काम गरेँ, or get a difficult job and show me some earning, or do a dangerous job and show me some earning. तपाईलाई च्यालेन्ज 10 दिनमा डर्टी, डिफिकल्ट, डेन्जरस मध्ये कुनै एउटा काम गर्नुस्। होटलमा भाँडा माझ्नुस्, वेटर हुनुस्, खन्नुस्, जोत्नुस्, सफा गर्नुस्, जेसुकै गर्नुस्, जेसुकै लेबर गर्नुस्, तर 10 दिनमा काम गरेर मैले यति पैसा कमाएँ भन्ने मलाई आउनुस्। I will appreciate you. That will be the beginning of your great life.
Already got it.
That will be good. के हुने भएन, यो काम मैले गर्ने, यस्तो फरी काम, यस्तो काम मैले गर्ने. Don't have that attitude. हिजो मैले एउटा कुवेतबाट तिमी जस्तो नानीको भिडियो हेर्दै थिएँ फेसबुकमा, सोसियल मिडियामा। कुवेतमा एउटा सेलिब्रेटीले के गरेछ भने, मालिनीको बच्चासँग मालिकसँग रिस उठेछ, अनि त्यो मालिनीको छोरालाई वासिङ मेसिनमा हालिदिएछ कि, हालेर मारिदिएछ। आमामा, कुवेतमा हाउसमेटमा गएको शेर्पिनी केटी रहेछ, रिस उठेछ, अनि के गरेछ, मालिकको बच्चा रहेछ सानो, हेरचाह गर्न आएको, वासिङ मेसिन हालेर मेसिन चलाइदिएछ कि। मर्यो बच्चा। विदेशमा गएर त्यस्तो अवस्था नै भोग्न नेपाली तयार, त नेपालमै काम नगर्ने के। मैले सिकाएको के हो, केही काम गर, डर्टी काम गर, डिफिकल्ट काम गर, डेन्जरस काम तर काम गर। के सिकाएँ, काम गर। 10 दिनमा काम गरेर मलाई भन्न आऊ, दिवाकर सर हेरिस्यो हामीले यो काम गऱ्यौँ, यति पैसा कमायौँ भन्न आऊ। तिमीलाई पनि भने, तिमीलाई पनि भने। के सरहरू यस्तो छ। ए भगवान् प्रभु, 10 दिनमा डर्टी काम, डिफिकल्ट काम, डेन्जरस काम गरेर पैसा कमाउन मलाई देखाऊ। घरमा दिनुहुन्न। थ्याङ्क यू।